Alright, so today's Thursday, guys. Now, this is gold as usual. We start with gold Wednesday. Now, yesterday I said if the market dips down here, which it should, and if the price and time is right, that's your time and price right on the dot, you should be okay. Alright, so if that worked out fine for you, great. So, with gold, remember, today is Thursday and it's a swing day. All right, so we could end up higher. Yesterday I talked about that as well, okay, because we're going into the swing day. Yesterday being Wednesday, market can be buying, and then we could be going into an upswing day. I said we could also come down to a swing day, but the way things are going, according to the technical analysis, I did say you could buy it if it comes back to the price, which it did do. All right, so do we want to follow that up? Well, this place is a little tricky, so we have to wait here. But that's your PST up there. Now today that's going to be a bit different. It's 2942. Yesterday, let's see, 2942 today. All right, so this is still on the cards. You could target that, not a problem. Today being a swing day, the market can keep pushing up. We can come all the way up to here. It doesn't have to be sticking around here. At the end of the day, the trend is still up on this one. If you take a look at the monthly, so on. I wouldn't mind coming back into this zone. I've mentioned that before. I still say you should keep it on your cards right there. Okay, so if the market does this today, we just go sideways, 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 then we might do a big dip down. Okay, so just be mindful of that. When it just sticks around here, it just breaks down, and then it could just keep pushing down. There are no gaps here, which is fine with us, not a problem. So this is why I don't mind going up again. Just a little bit of a gap on the weekly if things go pear-shaped. Okay, so you do know where we might be going down towards. Okay, so be mindful. If it does come back, obviously we buyers, right? Euro dollar. Okay, so I did say you can keep pushing up. If it comes back down, you can keep pushing up. It didn't come back down, but since it broke higher and then pulled back, you could have gone up with it again. It's not a problem. So, there you go. All right, so we know where we're going. All the targets are pretty much happening, and that's the target zone I talked about. So, we're going there. Okay, and then afterwards we should pull back into this zone or into that zone again to buy again. But, I don't think you guys have any surprises here. Okay, so it's all good, and I can get rid of this as well. So that's it. Now with the Euro dollar, Thursday is a swing day, so we'll probably end up somewhere at the highs. The swing, the good hours for Thursday is going to be 7:30 is a good hour. Let's see what we have in the morning, right? All right, so between 8 and 9:20 is okay. I bet a good hour again is 1:15 to 1:30 or 1:15 to 1:45. Another good hour is 6:45 to 7:30. Okay. So those are on the cards, okay? And then if the market does turn around there, the market should keep pushing. It should have a target till 9:45, 9:45 to 10 o'clock. That's a target zone. It could still push a little bit further into 11.15, but that's where you need to cover your trades, take some profit, and manage the trade basically. With euro dollar as well, if it heads up somewhere, we want to be selling off later on. Okay, so Thursday being a swing day, we might have the highs. Tomorrow we've got non-farm payroll, so that might kind of like push the price down. We don't mind because we should be coming back. We need to come back into 1.0530 zone here at least, or even into that zone. I'm actually going to mark this level in advance so you guys know, right? But this is a zone that we want to be coming back to, and obviously this red line here too. SP 500, let's take a look. Daily. Okay, so with the SP 500, as you know, we have Monday, and the next swing day for this is not today, but NASDAQ was yesterday and today. And Dow Jones is also today. So, sorry about that. So, the market's done those targets. Okay, so the market, like, buying from here, I did say, is not a bad idea. Okay, so if you want to buy here, you can. Now, support resistance today on this 26, support 5747. All right, so 5747, which the market can come and do. If it does, it's going to be a buy zone. Look out for a sweep. The other thing is resistance at 38. If it does go up, you need to look out for 5871. 5871 is going to be your resistance. Okay, whatever you decide to do, if it breaks out in whichever direction, don't stand in front of it. So if we see the market going above the high of that, it's got room to go, and there are some gaps to fill, so I don't mind doing that. If because today's a swing day, Thursday, for NASDAQ, Dow Jones, it's also having a swing day is okay. There's a slight gap here, so if the market does pull back into a trading hour, buying the low is not a bad idea, since we are at the lows on a swing day, NASDAQ, swing day, Dow Jones. Okay, if you want to wait for tomorrow, I understand, that's fine as well. All right, let's take a look at NASDAQ. NASDAQ or Dow Jones? Now it looks like I've opened NASDAQ. Doesn't matter. So let's see. NASDAQ, same kind of thing. Remember, Wednesday, Thursday, swing day. I did say this is your zone. You can buy here. If you did, fine. And there you go. Price. Is that a time? Let's see. Because yesterday, the swing hour for this is 6:15. I didn't have a 7:15 for a 6:15 on the platform. What I had was 4:55 on the platform. 4:55 on the platform is that bar there. So it has done a low here. That's a price zone there, and this is where the market picked up. Okay, so there, and then going up into the target though. So once it started to go up, as you can see, that was your target, because we had a 22 as a target, which is a 21 on the platform, which is right there, okay, on that bar. So no dramas. On here now, daily, we've got room to push up into 41. Got a breakout there. I've marked in that level. 41 is 20,832, which is just shy of that, okay. 20,832 is just around there. All right, so that's your first resistance there, 41, 20,832. On the weekly, you can see we still have a bit of room to come down. Okay, so still be prudent. Don't go in heavy. I did mark these levels in before. Okay, the PST level is a hot level, and tomorrow we've got non-farm payroll, and also Friday is a swing day for the other index. So it could still, like push down. So be mindful. When we have too many days, I don't like it. But if we're at the right time, at the right price, yeah, I'm all in favor. Okay, because Wednesday, Thursday, remember, Wednesday, this had a Wednesday, Thursday, so Wednesday is right there. Oops, sorry, Wednesday is not right there. Wednesday is right there. Okay, so this is your Wednesday. Come on, mate. Far out. This is your Wednesday. So nice and easy. And Thursday too, today. Okay, so SP 500 we had, sorry, NASDAQ we had Wednesday, Thursday. And that's fine. There. Let's take a look at Dow Jones. All right, so with NASDAQ as well, if the price is right, if we come down, okay, so any pullback we can go up. This is like, I think this got room to go. 28 also market as a support zone, 19,981, okay, on the PST level. 19,981, 19,852 are still buy levels if it dips down. If it breaks above that 41, then obviously don't stand in front of it. Now, this is Dow Jones Thursday. So that's your Thursday right there. Okay, so what to do with this? You need to wait. Okay, we just need to wait because that's fine. But when Thursday, if it does come back down here into 32, you can buy. Okay, 42,230, 42,285. Okay, other than that, I can't think of anything here. All right. Yesterday also, as you can see, this was okay. 415. We had on a Wednesday 555. We had 415. 415 is 315 there on the platform. Also, we had Wednesday 555 being 455. That's your 455 there. So the market sold there because that opened up there, comes down, and then I didn't have anything. Okay, basically, so we didn't have this level. So that you would have missed out on. Okay, on the Dow Jones. But that's basically it. Okay, so not much to talk about here. That's it. Like according to the swing days, Dow Jones a Thursday swing day, so we'll have to wait and see. Why? Because we're in between levels. If it comes down and you want to buy, I'm okay with that. Okay, but we're in between levels, so don't muck around here because Thursday could be a swing high and Friday we could push down again. All right, so it's a little tricky on that one. Let's take a look at Bitcoin. With Bitcoin as well, we got we had Wednesday and Thursday swing day for Bitcoin, which is fine. Let's check it out. Okay, so that's your Bitcoin there. All right, so swing hours. So market swinging up. Now, Wednesday, Thursday, swing day, all right? Thursday, okay. And I did say you got to wait till the market comes up. This is the zone. They sold again, so selling again on this zone is okay. Where 55.94 300 is a price you could take to sell at the right time. 94 300 is there. Okay, so you just have to make sure you wait for the right time. Okay, time and price going together. If you want to buy, 42 is 86,250. 86,250 is down here. If you want to do that, I don't blame you. Just mind the stop sweep zone. All right, because there's a gap here and there's a gap there. Okay, so this is not like a good spot in my opinion because we can still have market coming down. Wow, this is like good buying, eh? Okay, but market closed down. If we close down again next week, probably will sell again. Okay, so we have to be mindful. If you take a look at the weekly, that's a high, that's the manipulation. It's done the 37.5 on that wave. Okay, just a bit of a slight gap to fill here. If it dips down into here, this is why I've marked this zone in. If we dip down here, I'll be much happier, because then the price range would have been closed. If it doesn't close it, it goes up again, they might come back down again here. So in March, if we go up, let's say, then later it might push further down, and we should be aware of that. Okay, but like I said, Wednesday and Thursday was a swing day, and that's your Wednesday, Thursday kind of market pushing up. So we need to be a bit cautious, because Thursday, like I said, can be a high again for the market to sell off. We'll see how that pans out. Okay, hasn't broken this level yet, so we'll see. Okay, just be a little cautious, basically. That's what I'm saying. And if you're going to trade, make sure your price and time match, and that's basically it. What's that? 55, 93, 858, 93, 858. So this zone, 93, 858. So this zone, all right, can be a sell zone. Just be mindful, because this has got room to come down. Okay, it's got room to come down and retest this zone again.